Hey everyone, we got some big news for AMD stock investors as the company introduced new processors and a new graphic processing unit for workstations. I'll highlight what this could mean for AMD stock investors. I'll also update my buy recommendation for AMD stock. I'll let you know whether I think it's a buy, hold, or a sell. So let's get started.
I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.
Alright, so AMD said on June 2nd that they are introducing new AMD Ryzen AI 300 series processors with the world's most powerful neural processing unit, NPU, for next-gen AI PCs that pave the way for a future full of AI-infused computing on your laptop. Now, remember that sales of laptops and personal computers soared in 2020 and 2021 because we were working from home, learning from home, entertaining from home, doing everything from home during COVID. But what that created was a gap in sales in 2022 and 2023 for personal computers, laptops, etc. But now, coming into the second half of 2024 and heading into 2025, those computers that are purchased in 2020, they're getting old. They need upgrading, especially if you're using these computers for work, right? If you're just browsing the internet and emails and paying bills, then those computers can last you 7, 8, 9 years, maybe 10 years even. But if you're using it like me for work every day and you need the latest generation technology, if you have something from 2020, that's dated. And so just as those computers need to be upgraded, we're getting this AI technology infusing into personal computers. So that's going to create what I believe is one of the most robust replacement cycles in the personal computing industry in its history. So AMD, great timing here coming out with this product. The company goes on to say that for desktop PCs, the new AMD Ryzen 9000 series processors represent a significant step forward, offering users cutting-edge computing and reliability. So this will really enhance that replacement cycle, because those people that were maybe considering extending the life of their existing computers, saying, maybe I don't need to upgrade, let me try and make it last. When there's a big step forward in technology, it creates a desire to upgrade to that latest generation technology. If the new technology is not that much better, then you try to make that older technology last a bit longer, because you don't see a big reason to upgrade. But when there is that big step up, you feel like it's worth upgrading because you're going to get so much more. The productivity is going to be so much higher, and you feel it's worthwhile making that upgrade. They go on to say that we are so excited to introduce the Ryzen 9000 series. It's going to be the world's most powerful desktop processor for gamers and creators, and the third gen AMD AI processors, which provide leadership AI and compute performance for ultra-thin and premium Copilot Plus PCs. So remember, Microsoft is also enhancing its software, Copilot Plus Windows, for this next generation of AI. So that's going to create that strong 1-2 punch for that upgrade cycle. Not only is the hardware improving in the computing power, but the software has made big steps forward with the large language models and the artificial intelligence infused Copilot, etc. So these processors are going to come equipped with the latest AMD Radeon 800M series graphics. And these are designed to provide fluid frame rates for AAA gaming experiences. AAA gaming means the most compute heavy, most highest tech games out there. These are games that are really high graphics, really cutting edge gaming, but they require you to have a strong computer to be able to support that game. Otherwise, you're going to be playing that game on lower settings, So you're not going to be unleashing the full potential of that game. You're not going to get the highest, sharpest graphics, the fastest gameplay. So with these processors and these 800M series graphics, it's going to allow you to play these latest generation games on full settings and getting the maximum potential out of these games. So from boosting productivity to automating workflows, the Ryzen AI enhances responsiveness and creativity, enabling users to generate content and accelerate tasks seamlessly. The built-in AMD Radeon graphics are the world's best graphics for gaming. It's going to ensure top-tier gaming experience with high frame rates and ultra-low latency. And if you're a gamer, you understand. I don't need to explain this to you. But if you're not a gamer, to put things in simple terms, gamers look for these types of GPUs or graphics so that it can support these latest generation games. But not only what's available today, but gamers look for the graphics that can support games for a couple of years into the future. They want to future-proof their computer. They don't want to buy something today and then when the newer games come out next year, feel the need to upgrade because the current GPU doesn't support, or the current graphics doesn't support games from next year. So what AMD is doing here with the big step forward is ensuring that you can play these top tier games today with ultra low latency and high frame rates, meaning the highest settings, getting the full potential, and you can feel comfortable that this PC will last you into the next generation of games, into the second and third year, and you can still feel like you can play the latest generation games with this GPU. So I highlighted that AMD is working with Microsoft, right? Because you need the software to support the hardware. You can't just have an empty computer. And CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella, saying that they are excited to partner with AMD to deliver these new Ryzen AI-powered Copilot Plus PCs. So in other words, Ryzen AI is AMD's contribution, and then Copilot Plus is the software that Microsoft is contributing. Together, they create a powerful machine that people can use for productivity, for gaming, for entertainment, whatever the use case might be. And goes on to say, we are committed to our collaboration with AMD and will continue to push the AI progress forward together across the cloud and edge to bring new value to our customers. So that's a solid reiteration of the relationship between Microsoft and AMD that's lucrative to both sides of that equation. All right, and lastly, AMD also announced the Radeon Pro 7900 dual slot workstation graphics cards. This is going to empower developers to conduct AI development locally, meaning at their home or at their office, and it's ideal for ultra-high performance AI workstations while keeping sensitive data in-house. So this is for folks that are concerned about sharing their data or sending their data to the cloud and developing large language models in the cloud. These workstation GPUs will allow the workstations, the computers, to be so powerful that you can develop an AI model locally on your computer. You don't need to send it to the cloud for computation. So interesting developments, exciting to see this for AMD. The next step now is to see how the market responds. What are sales going to be like of these products? What are the profit margins going to be like? So it's a good step forward, just at the cusp of this replacement cycle for personal computers and laptops. Exciting times for AMD ahead. Now, I had AMD stock rated as a top 25 stock, and I'm reiterating that recommendation today. I'm reminding everyone that I still think AMD is one of the top 25 stocks to own after these announcements, after these developments at its current valuation here today on June 4th. Thank you for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. I know there's a lot you could be doing with your time and a lot of other videos you could be watching. So I truly appreciate that you chose to watch this one. If you want to see more videos just like this, hit the subscribe or the like button. They'll both help me make more videos just like this one. Thank you again.